Hello, welcome back to a new video. If it's dead echoey in here, I'm in my hotel room bathroom. I've just got ready. I say got ready. I'm literally in a rugby t-shirt. I'm in an oversized t-shirt. Let me stand you up where you can see my board. I actually got this from a thrift shop in LA for, I'm sure it was like $1. Oh, that lightens the pour, isn't it? It's red. Can you guys see, Abby? I'm not starting this vlog off very well at all. Let me show you my book corner and then I'll stand you on there. So I'm currently reading this one. I've read that on the flight. Currently reading this one, and then these are a little quadruple set, whatever. Let me just put you there a sec. I haven't got shoes on yet, so don't stare at my feet. But I'm literally going to go for tea like this because this is the only night where I'm getting a buffet tea. I got here yesterday. Well, I say I got here yesterday. I literally got here like really late last night. And I got a bit of food then at the buffet. It's not very good. The food at the buffet is not very good. I'm whispering like the hotel can hear me. But yeah, luckily, because I'm solo, they've booked me in every single restaurant for the rest of the trip apart from tonight. So I'm booked in for my tea at 6:30 every single night. I think that must be, she said either 6:30 or 8:30 I could have, and it's 7:15 now and I'm like just getting hungry. But I think I've like worked out today, so it's my first day on my solo holiday. That's what this vlog is, by the way. I think I'm gonna get probably quite a few vlogs out, just me being solo doing my thing. I've really enjoyed today, but I think I've worked out like I'm not really here for the breakfast, and you can only get the buffet breakfast. There's no way you can like book in for breakfast here, so like it wasn't a bit of me at all. There was some fruit that looked alright, so I probably will get some fruit, but I think I've realised like I can get lunch from somewhere without booking that's not the buffet, and that was really good, and they've got quite a good menu, so I think I'm gonna mainly go there for lunch, and then I've got my bookings. I think I'm gonna kind of not skip breakfast, but I'm kind of just gonna get like through and try and like hold out till lunch if I can, and just drink my electrolytes that I've brought with me, my Freesoul electrolytes. They just are so cute, and they actually match. I don't know why this has just come to me, but they're this colour. They match my cleanser. I've literally set up my like station. So I've got like perfume here, just like a daily spray, hairspray. Oh, where have I just put my oil? I've just put oil on and then not put, oh, it's here. Silly me. I've got my body oil. They're from America and I wish that I could get them at home because they're so good. And then yeah, whatever, I don't need to explain it. I'm gonna put these on when I get back later, collagen eye masks. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for a very simple tea. I think I had like, well, I did have like fish finger balls last night and some shredded chicken and some potato and salad. So that's probably what I'm gonna go and have. But I'll see you when I get back. Beef burger, beef, calamari, random pieces of pasta and then chicken. I have returned. Oh, this low angle is defo doing me no favours, so pardon, whatever. So yeah, I showed you my food. I don't know if you could hear me, it's really loud in there. And one thing about that bloody room, I'm not gonna go into any longer, is it is boiling. Like, they do not have aircon. I think these restaurants will, but bloody hell, the aircon in my room is brilliant. Like, you walk in and it's like breath of fresh air. I'm just gonna take off, I didn't put anything on. I did, actually, that's a lie. I put this on, which I bought in the airport. So I haven't always, but I've had this for a while. Caitlin actually gave me this, which is a Glotion from L'Oreal, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Like, I always will put it on like top of my cheekbones and then on my nose. I just really like it, and it goes on so soft. So in the airport I bought like a darker one so that it would like natural glow. That's what I wanted. I wanted natural glow. So I'm just going to use my Forbidden makeup wipes to just get all of that off, and then I think I'll wash my face with my Bioma. This is what I use, and then I'll put these collagen skin masks on. Was it? But yeah, so I showed you my food. I'm actually really full because even though I didn't eat everything that was on my plate, I ate like a good amount, and because I'd eaten quite a bit of protein, it'll have filled me up. So I had 2 beef burger pies, but without anything else. Like, one thing about me is I actually probably wish that I just had like 5 of those on their own. Like I really enjoy just playing with a bit of pink Himalayan salt, that would be good. But like ate some of that multiple times. I've just had like mince, and don't get me wrong, I'll season it quite nicely. Like a lot of the time when I'm cooking mince, I like to have cooked another meat that's quite like saucy beforehand, so that when it goes when I cook the mince, it's kind of like a bit char grilled within the old sauce. And I like it really quite burnt, and those patties were like a bit burnt around the outside, which I absolutely love. I did not eat the beef steak, it was called, those big wads of beef, because they take me back to, so I never used to eat red meat really. Like I was a nightmare for my mum really. I just wanted to eat chicken. This is Tropics Morning Mist. It is in fact the evening, but it just makes me feel super fresh. Oh no, I'm just about to wash my face. I did wash my face in the shower before I went out. I'm trying to not use too much, me and my skincare, I'm trying to not use products too much, but what I've been doing is cleansing in the showers. So I've done that in the morning and I have done it already, so we don't need to do that. Anyway, it takes me back to when my mum would do a roast, maybe. I don't even know if it was when she did a roast. When she cooked something that was beef, I remember vividly like having to go to the downstairs toilet and like spit my beef out into a tissue because it would be that dry. Like I'd have put too much in my mouth and it'd be that dry that I couldn't swallow it, but it was like full in my throat. Right, wait, what the hell? How am I doing this? Oh, it's got like a, I suppose this is going to be for something. Got a wee spatula, but I don't know what. Ooh. I should read instructions. Are there instructions? Directions for use. After cleansing the base, take out the eye mask with spatula. Apply the eye mask under eye. Make it contact well with the skin. Gently pat the eye mask with fingers and keep it on for 20 to 30 minutes. I will do that. Where's this from? Don't know. Skin Techniques. Where did I get this from? Got no idea. Superdrug, I think. Which eye does it go under? This one. Ooh. Ooh. Bring me to life, please. Fear, that doesn't look right. A bit higher. Alright. Kind of looks like some weird makeup, doesn't it? Like when my dance shows in 2012. Alright. I'm just gonna... It's not really under my eye, is it? Right, anyway. That was the first one. Yeah, so I didn't eat the beef because it reminded me of when my mum's used to be too dry and it would make me feel really sick. And then I had my little bits of calamari. Oh, that's 2. I just want 1. Oh. They were delicious. Oh, this one's, I've done this one better. Looking wonky. I mean, oh, my face is wonky. Okay. Okay, don't want to go too close to my eye. I feel like I've gone too close to my eye. So this is what a solo holiday looks like, guys. Self-care to the max. I'm actually, like, I FaceTimed my mum before because we've just got some family news about stuff, so she wanted to actually speak to me. And she just said, like, how are you finding it? And I was like, I feel normal. Like, this is like how I feel like I live my life anyway. Like, that sounds really dull, but like, I feel like I'm in my head so much and I'm such a solo thinker and doer that even though I do spend time with like my friends and my mom and the dog, like I do think I just like to be on my own. So me being on a solo holiday right now is just like really like I feel normal. I don't know if that'll make sense to some people, but yeah, I just feel really at peace. And on the flight here, I was doing my inner work, just on how I'm feeling about life and all of that, and I'm going to continue to do that. And yeah, day 1 is nearly done. I have noticed that Sabir and Chintzia have got a vlog up, so I think I'll literally, my laptop's on charge right now, but I'll be able to just watch that. It's sliding down my face. I'll be able to just watch their vlog and chill. Like, I can chill now. So it's 8 PM. I went for a little stroll after I ate, but then my sandals was annoying my feet, so I just gave up on that. And I'm gonna go to bed soon. Well, probably not, that's a lie. I'll probably go to bed in like 2 hours, an hour and a half. I'm trying not to go to bed too early, because even though an 8 p.m. bedtime is gorgeous for me, the gym only opens at 7, so there's no need. Like, I can obviously do a walk first and stuff, which I will, but there's no need for me to be up my usual time, so I can use this time to like read my book or watch something, and then if I do want to go to sleep at 9 o'clock, I'm going to go to sleep at 9 o'clock. We'll just see. But it is really empowering being on your own. I've had a few messages of people who are saying they're going on holiday on their own and stuff, and I just think it's really nice, and I do think everybody in the world deserves and needs a selfish week. So like, one thing about being on your own is you can do what you want when you want. Should we leave the bathroom? I don't know why I'm still in here. But you literally can just do whatever you want when you want to do it, and I just think that's great. Like, I don't know, it's just really nice, and like, I think you can like reveal what you truly want and kind of what makes you feel good, and yeah, I'm just having a really great time. So my vlog is actually uploading. There's my laptop on charge because I wanted it to upload while I went for food, of like a travel with me type of thing. I'm not sure how many vlogs I'll do on this trip, but I'm here for a week. So it's Friday today. I leave on Thursday night. It's a night flight, so I only actually get home really early Friday morning. So yeah, I don't know how many vlogs I'm gonna do. I haven't actually planned them. I am gonna kind of treat this week like a wellness, like a self-made wellness retreat. Inner work, outer work. Like, I'll be going to the gym in the morning, maybe even at night, like getting my steps in, letting the sun hit my face, and then doing all of the inner work as well. It's like how I'm feeling about certain things in my life, and just being really present in the moment. And yeah, so I really recommend so far. She says a day in, but I think everybody definitely needs like a week of just like selfishness. Like, when do you get that? Like, there's nobody that I'm affecting while I'm here. Like, I'm just minding my own business. I'm doing exactly what I want to do. Like, I'm just here. I'm just like kind of existing on this side of the world, and it's really nice. Like, no one obviously has a clue who I am. No one even knows my name. Like, literally no one knows my name. It's so nice. Like, no one can even just say like, Abby, but like, no, you literally don't know who I am. Like, I am literally this random stranger just like chilling on her own. So yeah, I had a really great time at the beach today as well. Like, the actual holiday like hotel is a huge complex, but it's very, very family orientated, which is fine. But I'm antisocial and I'm on my solo like inner growth holiday. So when I walked down to the beach this morning, I went down, did I go before the gym or after? After the gym. The beach was literally empty. Sorry, no one wants to see my feet, do they? The beach was like pretty much empty, and then I sunbathed there all afternoon, and empty. There was like two girls behind me, and that was literally it. One couple in front. So that was really nice. I've read so much in my book. I'm kind of worried I'm gonna finish all 6 and then be stuck. We'll see. There was a braid lady as well, and when I was younger I used to get braids, so I think I might actually get some on Wednesday. I go home Thursday, yeah, because I think it'll look quite cool. I have got like 1-2 nice outfits. Maybe I quite like to maybe put one on the last night if I'm tanned. I say if I'm tanned though, it is very cloudy, but then the UV was at 9, so I'm hoping I'm catching the sun even through the clouds. I'm obviously still wearing my SPF, but I really want to come back like golden. I want to be golden, tanned and gorgeous. That's the goal for the end of the trip. And I said to my clients, because I'll have some clients on Friday when I'm home after I've had a nap, and obviously Saturday then work like normal, and I just said like, oh my gosh, imagine me coming back to work and being pale. I've taken this impromptu don't know how you pronounce that, impromptu week abroad in a hot country. Like, if I don't come back golden and looking glowy, like I've had this whole wholesome wellness week, I'll be fuming. So I must. I'll be wearing that bloody lotion every single day to try and mask a bloody tan. Anyway, I'm gonna get that vlog on, I think, watch Sophia and Cinzia, and then I'm gonna read a bit more of a book. The thing is, right, let's do a quick book talk just while I'm feeling chatty. So Heat of the Everflame, I showed it you guys before. So it is very slow burn, but it's also like not, so like you know that these two people, like literally from the get-go, you know that they're going to be together. So I'm not ruining anything, like you know, you can just tell. And also like he's quite bold with how he's feeling, I think. Like I think you can very much tell the way he feels about her, which is usually quite, it's not rare, but like usually it's like a bit more enemies to lovers. Like these guys, yes, they're destined to not like each other, but they're not enemy. I don't know, like it just moved quite quickly in a sense of like, right, they like each other, that's like right, but then like we're on book 3 and they've not slept together. So like, but with these romantasy books, like that is a big part of them, and I'm just a bit like, oh, like, and it's quite repetitive. So I'm on book 3, I've probably said this about 7 times, but it's quite repetitive like me, in the sense of like, she's called DM, I'm saying DM, but it might be Diem, D-I-E-M, I just say it how I read it, whatever, DM. And she keeps getting like, she knows that he's gonna sacrifice himself for her, and she still does things over and over again, and then says like, you need to let me do, it's just very repetitive. Those who have read it will know what I mean. Like even through from book number 2 to 3, like I just feel like she's repeating herself, and like she doesn't want to hurt people, but then she's doing all these things all the time. It's just very repetitive in the situations, and there's new knowledge all the time and stuff. So it is a really good book. Like I am enjoying it, I'm hooked. I only got hooked in the second one though. Like the first one didn't really have me hooked, but I'm a, what's the word, I'm a devoted girl. Like I'm loyal. Once I've started it, I'm probably gonna finish it. And I can like delay gratification. I can wait until it gets good. And if I know there's gonna be a male character that I'm gonna fall in love with, then I'm just gonna crack on. And the way he kind of like yearns for her, but in like a bold, in your face kind of way, but he's also like a broody, not nice to everyone, but only nice to the people that he cares about type of way. But yeah, that's the book chat. And anyway, the vlog's not gonna be just about that. I'll take you along with me on my day tomorrow. I think well, I know I'm gonna do upper body in the morning. I did lower today with a run this evening. So I'm definitely gonna do upper. I might run again tomorrow, see how I feel. And I would like to do a little high roxy style WOD, but I can't really because there's no ski, no row, nothing really. We've got some dumbbells, a lat pull down, a leg extension, 2 treadmills and quite a few bikes. That's it. Like there's not even a Stairmaster, which I feel like is pretty standard for a hotel gym, but we'll make it work. So yeah, I don't really know. I can still do things with dumbbells. Like I can do a full body like WOD in a sense. I can do loads of down ups if I want to, but there's no room for burpee broad jumps. Absolutely not. Even walking lunges there's not really room for. So I'll just see. But you guys are gonna see what goes on. It was really quite busy actually at 7 in the gym this morning. Kind of more towards 8 it got busy, but when I ran this evening it was really quiet. So I know that evening training is good, but then I'm saying that now, I went and booked all my restaurants before and they've booked me in at 6:30 every night. So to be fair, if I don't eat a really heavy meal, I could eat my meal, let it digest for an hour, and then I could do my PM session after that if I really wanted to, or I can just get it done all in the morning. I don't need to do 2 things in one day. We'll just see how it pans out. I am taking each day as it comes, but I am also a planner. Like I've written in my notes, in my little bullet points, where my meals are at and what I'm training each day and whatever. And I have got bits of work that I want to do, so I've slotted them in just in days. Today I gave myself the full day off. I've answered a few messages obviously. Like if a client messages me, I'm gonna answer. But that's the only thing I've been doing. I haven't done my list. So anyway, I'm gonna say good night, God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. Good morning. This is my gym outfit. On active, of course. I don't have any other shoes or any other socks. I've only got white socks. I have got 1 pair of black socks, tell why, but I'm gonna save that for when I'm running because I like my running socks. But I'm gonna go to the gym. It's actually a lot later, it's 7:30, so I'm actually pretty proud of that. And then I think I'm gonna try and make my own iced coffee. I bought one yesterday for £3.50 and it was rubbish. Like, it was actually awful. So I think in the buffet, like, I'm going to do my gym session. I'm just on upper, and then I'll probably sit on the bike for a little bit, because I've got a few client messages I just want to do. But I think I'm going to go into the buffet and get an espresso shot, because I think I saw people with like mugs, so I presume there's going to be coffee. Get an espresso, like do a small espresso, and then get some milk, which will obviously be normal milk, but we'll just see, and then get some honey, because there was honey with the yogurt, and make my own iced coffee, and we'll see. But I don't think honey in the iced coffee is going to taste very good. If they had maple, we know that that's like what I have in my iced coffees, and it's really good. But yeah, the oat milk would be good as well, but they definitely won't have that. So I'm basically doing like a caffeine cut, in terms of like, I can't get hold of a good iced coffee, and that just means it'll taste nicer on that Friday when I get home. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get my headphones on, go to the gym now, just do a nice upper body session. Had a really great sleep. My training readiness is on 100, probably because I did such an easy run last night. Like, I did a 5k, but I did it so easy. Like, it's the easiest run I've ever done in my entire life, and yeah, my body is thanking me for it. So anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym now, not waste any more time, and have a great day. It's Saturday today. It does look very cloudy today, but you can still tan apparently in the cloud. So I'm gonna sit on the beach, I think, all day today, and then I've got my booking at one of the restaurants tonight. Let's just see what restaurant that is before we go. I'm not really sure what all of them. Oh, FaceTime Jack. Oh god, oops. Saturday, Aqua. Oh, that's where I went for lunch yesterday. Maybe I shouldn't go for lunch today as well, because I had lunch there yesterday. And I'm having tea there today. I don't know what type of food it is, though. It was really nice yesterday. Maybe like pizza or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go to the gym. Right, we've got ice. I'm gonna put my ice in this cup. I am listening to music at the same time as this, so I'm gonna highlight I'm talking. Right, ice is in here. The only thing is I don't have a straw. And then I put honey in my milk at the bottom. I don't even know if that's going to pour in, but so that's good. Okay, we'll work that out at the end. And this is going to go everywhere. I thought I put coffee from the thing. I haven't had liquid coffee like that. I mean, not liquid, but you know what I mean, like from the machine. I don't think I've ever. Really need a straw, but I had to ask them for ice, so I don't really want to ask for a straw. I feel that I'm just being a bit of a mess, really, aren't I? Right, I put it under. You guys can't see. Okay. Pour the milk into that, and then we've got a bit of honey there. Can you see that? This is the iced coffee, stirring the night. I feel like this has got to be my most random lunch yet. We've got like Greek salad, kind of, underneath green beans, and then I got like a chickpea and tuna salad, one fish cooker, and then kiwi and pineapple. I feel like I'm probably going to have to get a carb of some sort, but this is what we've got. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen you. I feel like I have kind of caught the sun. That looks red in the camera, but in real life, it doesn't look red. So we're gonna go with it, it's not red. The maid's actually been, because I was reading reviews and a few of them had said like the maid didn't come. But she has been today. I think it's every second day. I also put some lip liner and lipstick on this morning. It's still on. I've literally had breakfast, lunch, and like it's still on. Like they look pinkier. I mean, I could look like a clown. I'm not sure. I haven't actually looked closely in the mirror, but I like it. Also, the sun is on my balcony, which is what I was going to check, because I've come back from the beach because I went and got some lunch. I think I'm literally just going to lie here instead of going back to the beach. It's obviously just a little bit easier. When I'm at the beach, like, the one thing about being solo is you can't like leave your stuff to go to the toilet and stuff, so I kind of held in a wee for a very long time. And then I showed you my lunch. I literally just had, I didn't go back for anything else, so I had 2 kiwi, big chunks. They were delicious, and I eat the skin, so yeah, they were amazing. And then I had loads of pineapple, and then a random little selection of like green beans, chickpea, tuna, and then a tiny bit of like feta. But I was really full, and like I did a big like loop of all of the food before I picked what I was having, and the buffet is just awful. Like, maybe it's because I've not been to an all-inclusive in a really long time, but the buffet is just not a bit of me, so I'm just happy with picking little bits like that. And then I'm gonna go and get my tea later on, 6:30 that is. And I looked at the menu, and it's funny that that was in the buffet today, because I looked at the menu before and texted mum saying I think I'm going to have a Greek salad to start, and then this tuna fillet for my main, and that is literally what I've had for lunch. But didn't have any like normal meat for lunch. There was only like chicken legs, and I don't do chicken on the bone, so. And I never thought I was fussy before, because I'm not. Like, I literally do eat kind of everything and anything, but that buffet just, ooh, not for me. Anyway, I'm gonna lie on my balcony now. I'm just gonna put my towel down and chill. I think I'm gonna read some more of my book. I could play some music while I'm sat lying on this like little bit of my territory. Yeah, today's a great day. The sun came out loads while I was sunbathing, which was obviously really nice. And I've had this as well the longest time. It's such a nice throw on. It's literally Primark, but it's meant to be a 90, but it's like really soft material. Anyway, I'm gonna lie down now and frazzle some more, hopefully. It is very, very cloudy, but the sun has just come out, so I best get outside. I cannot waste these. I don't know if this lighting is gonna show it. Oh, it's suddenly gone really dark. Let me just like move you away and then bring you back in. Can we see the lighting? Let's try a new mirror. Can we see my arm? This must be from reading my book. Yeah, you can see it there. Oh my god. My arm is like red all the way down. Oh my god. Okay, you can't see anything on that side. And then this one's got a little bit. Can you see? You can see it on my elbow area. Oh my gosh. So that's where is actually red. Oh my god. That must be from when I've been holding my book up like that reading. I'm looking hella dishevelled right now. Like, I'm feeling a bit sandy, a bit disgusting. It is currently 4 o'clock. My meal is booked at 6:30. I think I'm just gonna go for a little wander now. I really am craving a Coke Zero. I don't know why. Also, I've decided I don't like Diet Coke. I don't think I've shared that on the channel yet. I don't like Diet Coke. Pepsi Max would be my preferred, or a Coke Zero. But yeah, I don't like Diet Coke. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna just go for a walk now. I'm gonna leave my phone on charge. I'll literally just take with me. I've got a small bottle of water and my key. And I'm gonna just go for a little walk. My face is still looking very pale because I'm keeping it kind of out of the sun, because I don't want wrinkles. It's funny how your priorities shift when you get older. She says older, she's 24. Anyway, also I need to do a quick book talk. I feel like I'm gonna have to get on TikTok to talk to people about this, because I know that I can reach like the right book obsessed audience for this book. So Heat of the Everflame. It's 3 out of 3 that are out. I don't think number 4 is out yet from my research. Great book, right? Really great. Can you see how far in I am? Probably just over halfway now. Oh gosh, or am I halfway? I might be, yeah, pretty much halfway. And the thing is, right, I know this person, so someone's injured who's really important. I'm gonna try and not spoil anything, but somebody who's really important is injured, and that person hasn't told their loving other person, but like all the signs are there, right? So for about 5 chapters, maybe more, I've known that this person is like potentially going to die. Like, this person is not okay, and like all the warning signs are there, and this other person is just not quite getting it, and she's only just like got it and found out, and it's niggling at me because I know that person's going to survive. They must do. I'll stop reading if they don't. That's what I'm like I really like that character, so if that character does not survive my next few chapters, I'm not reading it. I will stop. Pencoal, I will stop. But yeah, I found it. These books are really good, and I just love an enemies to lovers trope. I love a brooding male who's like secretly like an absolute angel, but on the exterior kind of comes across a bit like solemn and a bit, yeah, the broody, tall, dark and handsome man is what I like. And yeah, I do really enjoy this book, but I'm just finding it, oh, I want things to happen. I think that's probably just because it's so well written. So yeah, if you like your romantasy, fantasy, they've still not slept together. Did I speak about this before? They've still not slept together, and we're all the way in there, nearly, but then didn't. And they didn't because I knew that this person was injured, and that person didn't want the other person to find out, and I could just tell, like I just knew. I knew, and the fact that the other person weren't picking up on it was just making me mad. So I'm actually having a time out while I go for this walk, and then I'll get ready for my dinner. I'll go for my dinner. I'll take it with me to my dinner. That's going to be my dinner date, because can't really people watch when I'm on a solo dinner date, because you're just watching other people eat, and that feels, if I was eating and someone was just staring at me, and I'd be a bit put off. So yeah, and I had contemplated like watching something on my phone, but I only have big Apple headphones, and that feels a little bit obstructive and a bit rude. Even though I'm on my own, I just think having big headphones, like when the waitress comes over, it just feels very rude. If I had little AirPods, maybe like that'd be fine, but I don't. So yeah, this is gonna be the first time, well no, the first night of the holiday, it's only night 2, but where I'm actually going for a proper sit down meal, like on my own, because I've been doing the buffet on my own, but that doesn't, oh no, actually, tell a lie, yesterday I had lunch somewhere on my own, but this is my first dinner. Tea, I call it tea where I'm from, but yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go for a walk. I might get a coat. It's really making me, this is one thing actually that I've noticed, is I'm just avoiding, I haven't like asked for a drink at any of like the places where you get a drink. I've just been filling up my water myself and stuff, and I'm not sure why. I just feel a bit, I don't know what my problem is. I'm entitled to a Diet Coke. Like, I don't want Diet Coke, I want Pepsi Max, but they won't have that, you know what I mean? I'm entitled to that, like I'm in an all-inclusive, but I just feel a bit weird about it. And there is a exclusive section, which I am quite tempted to ask them how much it is to upgrade to that, because you get like, there's an adults only pool, and I'm quite happy on my little balcony and going to the beach because the beach is so quiet, but I just feel like I might potentially be a bit more comfortable in that area because they have like someone coming over asking if you want drinks and stuff, and I think I just prefer that. I mean, probably anyone would prefer that, someone being around to take your order, but I don't know, I'm just kind of putting off asking for things. And I think it's because when I first got here, the staff just felt so awkward. Like, they tell me to go to one place for something like a tile, I'd go to that place, they tell me to go elsewhere. It was very, I'm settled in today, so it's day 2, I'm settled in. Yesterday I was just a bit like, I was very calm and like, I'm having a great time, but there was just a lot of miscommunication, and I was a bit like, oh, I'll just like sit. And so I sunbathed on my balcony for like the whole day yesterday because I just didn't really know what to do with myself. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go for a walk and shut up now. I feel like, as I've not really spoken to anyone, I'm just like unfolding on you all, but and I'm just watching people walk past I'm on like a high level balcony, I can just see people walk past Boulevard, it's called, just this little walkway with shops. I had to buy toothpaste as well when I got here because I forgot toothpaste, because I was never the one that would bring toothpaste on the trip, so I didn't remember it. So I won't forget that again. That'll be like a nice, it's not a nice reminder, it'll be a reminder that I need to remember. Anyway, off I go. Off I go, off I go, off I go. I'm back, and apparently the hotel don't have any straws, which is just excellent. But I don't think this is showing how thin this is. Like, this is my whole grasp. Like, it is the thinnest cup. Like, I mean, I'm glad they give me glass. Kind of, yeah, really glad about that. But I've never seen a cup like this before in my life. Like, I don't know if you guys can actually even tell how thin this is, but it's the smallest glass I've ever seen, and no straw. So I think I'm just gonna literally have to just suck it up. Like, I didn't get a straw with my iced latte this morning, and it's making me so anxious with my teeth, but people do it, and I'll see the dentist when I'm home and get everything cleaned and whatever. But yeah, it does make me anxious. I've not used a straw in years. Like, yeah, it goes through me a bit, but I'm hoping at the meal tonight they'll have straws. Surely. I'll update you. I'm gonna have a shower now. So even though it's still quite sunny and nice, and I like vowed to not waste any bit of sun because I know there can be rain and stuff over the week, I think it's 4:30. I think I'm just gonna have a shower, catch up on some bits on my laptop, and just chill, because I obviously can't lie on the bed until I've had a shower, and I fancy just a bit of a lie down. I cannot believe my arm. I can't believe my arm. I don't think you can even see it from there. But yeah, still in high spirits. Like, I'm enjoying being in my own brain. Right, I'm gonna do a very quick outfit of the night. This is the most chilled restaurant, I think, by the looks of it, so I'm just going very chilled. I mean, I've packed clothes to be chilled pretty much every night, but I have done a little bit of makeup. The top is from Majura on Shein, I think. These pants are pyjamas. Where are they from? PLT, I think. Yeah, PLT. And then I've just got my granddad sandals on. And then I'm going to take this handbag, but it doesn't fit my booking, so I think I'm going to go. I'd be early if I went now. It's literally a 2-second walk, and I've got 45 minutes. So I think I'm just going to go for a stroll now, maybe down the beach, and then I'll come back and get my book for the meal. But I have done a tiny bit of makeup. I think I've gone a bit too heavy on the blush. Like this side particularly, but I don't care. And I have done a tiny bit of a wing. I'm really trying to learn. I did this within like maybe like a minute. That side's not as good as this side, but also I feel like it only looks good at certain angles. Like if I'm looking over there but you're there, I think it looks good. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go for a little stroll. I will show you guys what I get for my tea. I think it's looking like a Greek salad and a tuna steak, but we'll see. I don't really think we're gonna get sunsets here either. Let me just show you my current view. Like the sky's kind of just a sheet of like random clouds. I think the sun would be setting over the beach though, so I'll have a little look and see where it's at. It's way too early yet. I think it goes down at about 7, which is a lot earlier than at home. Suits me for getting to sleep. But yeah, we're gonna go for a little stroll. This is the current sky. I feel like you'll probably just be able to hear the wind because it is quite windy. But I've just walked along this like promenade thing. I've got my shoes in hand. But yeah, nothing's really gonna happen at the end of this. But I just thought I'd have a little stroll down. Why not? I feel like the sun's going to set while I'm eating my tea, but I don't have a clue if it's going to go pinky or not. I really want to know. Oh, people have put padlocks on. I love looking at stuff like this. Oh, everywhere it says as well, no stress. That's like, must be a Cape Verde thing. I don't know. I'll give a food there. Whoa, I think we're zoomed. I'm back in the room. I've got 20 minutes till my tea, maybe like 15 minutes now. I'm so hungry. I just did a really nice walk. I showed you guys the end. I obviously didn't walk for that long, did I? But I showed you guys like the end of the port, which was really cute. I think I'll walk again down there after my tea just to see. I think the sunset will have completely gone, and I don't think you're allowed to walk on the beach at night because the turtles hatch. So it said like please avoid going to the beach at night, so I think going at like 7:30 should be fine. Like that's not night. It is to me, but not to the majority of people. But yeah, I'm really excited for my tea. I'm really excited. Oh, I could smell food as well, and I reckon with the 6:30 booking I'm going to be one of the first there, because I just walked past the restaurant because it's literally a second from my room, and it was completely empty. And the people, so they have like a little pizza section. This is where I went for lunch yesterday. Did I speak about this? Probably, who knows. There's like a little pizza oven corner within the restaurant, and then the restaurant's inside as well as outside. And as I was walking past, I don't know, did he whistle? I don't know how he got my attention. Did he shout hey? I don't know, but then he waved at me, so I just waved back as I was walking. So I'd rather it not just be me at the restaurant. I presume other people have 6:30 bookings, and that just, there's no one in there right now, so we must have the first like time slot. But yeah, I don't want to be the only, like, I know I'm solo, so I'm alone anyway, but I don't want to be the only one in the restaurant. Like, that's a bit much, isn't it? So we'll just say but I just came to chat again because I don't really know what else to do. I'll actually listen to some Giveon. Like the person that I've been listening to, Giveon and Avenoir. I think I spoke about this on my last vlog because I have no idea how to pronounce it. It's annoying me. But I've also been listening to K1, K1. And some Kalani, some Clara Lasan, just really a bit of neo soul chill music, and it's been really good and I'm really enjoying that. So a music choice, and when I finish with my album that's got my playlist that's got Giveon and Avamore in, it does sneak into having a bit of Justin Bieber's new album in, which I'm not complaining about because I am also thrown back into my JB era at the min. So yeah, I'll update you all with my tea and how I find my solo dining dinner experience. Oh, I've had my tea. Oh gosh. Quick turnaround, well, I say quick turnaround, probably not, but I'm gonna take my makeup off. It's literally, let's give you a time so you can see how efficient my solo tea was. It is 7:20 and my booking was at 6:30. They didn't open till like 35 either, so I just had to stand at the door. Like, I made sure I wasn't there early because I didn't want to be like eager and annoying. And I had to wait anyway when I was just on time. So the tuna was delicious. So I got a tuna steak. I'm so glad I ordered the pizza with it though. They did bring bread actually, so if I hadn't ordered the pizza I would have eaten the bread. Because the tuna was literally just like 2 tuna steaks, which is such like, tuna is brilliant, but it's very like minimal. Doesn't fill you up or anything. On like a stack of veg. So I was glad that I ordered both. The pizza was like, you can't go wrong, can you? It's literally just like tomato and cheese, and I don't actually know what was on the one that I picked. And I can't even say it was nice, but it weren't not nice. I ate it. But it was like, you know, there wasn't anything to it. Like, it was kind of just like dough, like a very thin dough, tiny bit of cheese, tiny bit of tomatoes. I think they're putting me on a diet. But yeah, anyway, now I'm back in my room. I took a picture, well, I think you will have just seen a video of the sky. It's going to be pretty much dark in a sec and there's no sunset, so I haven't missed anything. But yeah, I think I'm just going to take my makeup off, which I literally wore it for like an hour, but that's what holidays are, aren't they? And I'm just trying to dip, because I'm keeping it very minimal this holiday. Like, I can dress like Adam Sandler, like I'm in my baggy pyjama pants, I can just chill. And have no pressure on like what I look like or anything. Like, you forget that when you see people all the time that you know, and you always want to make yourself presentable. But right here, I don't know anybody, so I don't have the pressure of like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't want to look horrendous, but then also like, I actually don't care. Like, as long as I feel content in myself, then I feel good. So yeah, the getting dressed up and the putting my earrings in and doing my little winged eyeliner has made me feel like, it's just made me feel a little bit put together and more feminine, because I am going to try and lean into that a bit more, womanhood and all that jazz. I'm not sure when to wash my hair either, so it's Saturday today. I washed it, when did I fly? Thursday, so I washed it Wednesday, and then I think I'm going to, hopefully they take card. I've not come prepared at all with my 4 days notice of my holiday, so I'm even having to use my Lloyd's bank card, not even the travel card, so yeah, that's where we're at. But hopefully they'll take card, because I would love to get my hair braided on like Wednesday, so I've got it for Wednesday night. I think it could look really cool having loads of braids, and I've got like a white skirt that could look really cool on Wednesday. Not that I've got anyone to take pictures of me, but I can take a cool selfie or something with my hair like that. I'd like that, that would make me feel good. So I don't know when to wash my hair. I'm debating doing it tomorrow so that I could maybe like curly it. Been loving my L'Occitane almond oil as well. I got it at duty free in the last vlog, and it smells so gorgeous and a bit elevated. So yeah, I've been putting all like my body oils on just to make me feel good. Like, yeah, self-care in and out. I'll probably do a little bit of journaling tonight as well, actually, because I want to try and slow down with my book a little bit. I feel like I'm rushing parts. Like, there was no need for me to even have my book with me then, to be fair, because I literally read it for about 5-10 10 minutes maybe at a push. But yeah, I don't want to rush it. I want to really understand everything that's happening, because it is going to be a fourth one to the one I'm reading, so I don't want to like rush. Anyway, what I think I'm actually going to do is, I've already said I'm going to take my makeup off. How many times have I said that? God knows. But I think I'm actually going to put on what I wore to tea last night, and I have to put trainers on to go into the gym, I think, rather than my flip-flops. And I think I'm just going to go and walk on the treadmill in the gym. It's like air-conned in there, but I can just be on my phone and do a bit of planning, do a bit of online shopping. I don't know, I can just do whatever I want. I could watch a YouTube video. That's what I'll probably do. I'll probably watch a YouTube video. My go-to at the minute has been, if you've watched the Vampire Diaries, I've been watching Delena edits, so Damon and Elena. I don't know what stage of life I'm in right now, but it's funny, here we are. So maybe I'll watch something like that. But yeah, I just fancy like helping my food digest. I fancy just walking for quite a while actually. It's what, 7:20, so we'll just say I've got nowhere to be, I've got no time limits. I want to send a reminder to all my clients to check in with me tomorrow. I have put a story up telling them to check in, but I want to be replying to check-ins Sunday, Monday and probably Tuesday, knowing my girls. A few of them join on a Tuesday morning, which is fine. I've got fresh waters as well. Yep, okay. Good morning. Oh, I actually only got up at 5:30 today, which was so lovely. I'm gonna get one of my waters out of the fridge. Because the one good thing, I mean the fridge isn't very cold. Oh, that feels quite cold actually. That feels cold, great. I'm gonna have put a Freesoul electrolyte in this. I'll just have a sip of it first. Should we put it there? Yeah, I'm going to have a sip of this first and then put my Freesoul electrolytes in, and then we're going to hopefully go and get on a treadmill. I am going for 7, which is when it opens, so I probably won't get on a treadmill initially, or I could be lucky and like get on in the crossover, so I'll have to go on the bike until the treadmill's available, because there is only 2 and they're always taken. Yeah, it's really cold actually. Right, let's go. I'm dressed like a bumblebee today. I've got my Honor Active. I've worn this set to death. I love it. And then black socks and shoes. Let's get my electrolyte. I brought way too many without realising. But I suppose I could have more than one a day, but I'm trying to savour these because they send me them. Also, it's apparently not going to be sunny today at all. I can see the sun trying to get through up there. Oh. Yeah, apparently. What did my weather app say? Today it's mostly cloudy, rainy conditions expected at lunchtime, and then the wind is 3 miles per hour more than yesterday. Yeah, so it says rain at 12 and 2. So we'll just say I'll look at the UV throughout the day as well, and then I'm going to be on my balcony because I'm going to do some work today on my laptop. But it low-key says rain until Wednesday, and I leave on Thursday. But that's absolutely fine. Thursday looks really nice, and my flight's in the evening, and I think I've got to check out at 2, I think I read, which is late, which is good. But then I did also read on a review that they don't have anywhere to store your luggage. So I think once you're checked out, like, you have to sit with your luggage. But we'll see about that, because that's very random. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with this hotel to be fair, but we'll see. But that's on Thursday. I don't need to think about that. It's on the bloody Sunday. I've got loads of time. And even if it does rain, I don't care. Like, obviously, if I could just bathe in the sun and I really wanted to come back tanned, even though that's what I would love, like, I'm still literally on a holiday, like, experiencing my first solo holiday for the first time, and like, I can do what I want when I want, and there's a gym available. Yes, the gym's not the best, but the gym is still available. Like, yeah, I'm still very lucky. Like, yeah, it's gonna rain and what, it's absolutely fine. I can just chill with my laptop and get things done, and yeah, happy Sunday. What would I be doing at home? So it's 7 o'clock right now. I need to go. But it'd be 9 o'clock, so I'd be running probably with the Rise Run Club on a Sunday, or the Art Run Club. But anyway, I do want to run. I want to go and get on that treadmill and I want to run slow miles again. I did on when I got here. So I got here Thursday night. On Friday, I did a lower body day in the morning, and then I ran at night, and then yesterday I did upper body in the morning and some bike, and then I just walked in the evening, because I've given myself like a random mini goal of doing sorry, let me just get my, oh god, what are you doing? Of doing 20k steps a day. I don't really know why, but I've just like given myself that random goal because like why not? I'm here, I've got loads of time. So I walked on the treadmill last night, and then today I'm hoping to do like an hour run, just dead slow, dead steady, on the treadmill. My upper body was already sore last night from yesterday's session, because I did quite a lot of press ups, like my goal, because there's not that much kit, and then there's always people like right near the dumbbells, so I did do like some shoulders, but I can feel from doing the press ups first thing my arms are dead. Right, I'm gonna leave my camera here, and I'm gonna go to the gym, do a little run. I'll update you when I get back. This is probably gonna be a 2-day vlog because I feel like I have just chatted loads yesterday and today. I'm back. Last night I left my key, didn't I, in the bloody treadmill. Today I left my handbag on the side, and luckily a lady ran after me and gave it me. But that was a really nice, I did a 10k, but it was just so easy, and like I didn't even open my mouth throughout it. Like I literally nose breathed the whole thing. I did start dripping. I feel like you probably can't even tell now because it's quite windy outside, so I just walked through the wind. But what I think I'm gonna do is wash my hair. I am quite hungry, but the breakfast doesn't excite me. The bottom of my hair is soaking, can you tell? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the breakfast. The eggs are nice, love eggs, so I'm gonna definitely have some eggs, but I think I'm gonna just wash my hair quickly in the shower now. I was gonna get breakfast on the way back then, but I didn't. I just walked past it, so now I'm like, oh, it's nearly 8:30, so if I have a quick shower, wash my hair, I can go and let it dry while I eat. Also, has anybody else got these headphones? They're the Apple Max things. You're not meant to really get them sweaty, I don't think, so I don't really know. They should be sweat proof, shouldn't they, when you pay that much money for them? But they don't smell very nice. Like it's not that they smell bad, but they don't smell good. Like they smell weird. So does anyone know how I can clean them, or do I just need to replace, looking at them now, because I know those pads come off, do I just need to replace those pads maybe, because they don't smell very good. But anyway, I'm feeling really good after that run. The sun looks like it's trying to come out. We've got a little bit of sunshine there going on, haven't we? And then it's there. So the sun's here. It just says it's gonna rain at 12 and 2. See, this makes me just want to like stand here and not move, because I want to catch as much sun as I can, really, don't I? Anyway, let's go shower because we're disgusting right now. We're clean. Oh, I feel so fresh. Oh, turn the oven more off. I feel so fresh, having like wet hair going down my back. So I'm just gonna go for breakfast. I'm just put on this little bralette, chill clothes, and it does look warm, but these pants, I just didn't want anything tight on, so I've just put these pants on that I had on last night, and then this little bralette, and then I'll put on my little Havana flip-flops. Shimmy. Hello, I'm back from my Italian, looking hella dishevelled actually. Let me just stand you up. That'll do. Like, I'd put my hair kind of across like that after I got ready, because sometimes the curls look nicer when like I'm not using my parting. but then when it just naturally sinks into the pie, and this is what we're left with, and I look kind of crazy. But I'm gonna close off this vlog actually, because I was downloading, oh my god, my hair, it's so, like, once you've curled it like with a wave, I do wish I had properly curly hair. My hair is trying to get curly when it's wet. Like when I've just washed it, it is trying its best to get curly, but right, I'm just gonna tie that bit up, I think. Oh my god, no. Anyway, I'll sort my hair out once I've closed this vlog off. We'll just ignore. Yeah, I was downloading all the footage and I have chatted. I have spoke a lot. Like, I think it must be because I'm on my own, I don't know. God knows, I haven't watched the videos back yet. I just have downloaded them, so I know that there's a good 45 minutes of me talking already. And considering I haven't really left my balcony, I haven't shown you the beach. Like, I've literally been at the beach quite a lot and I haven't even shown you that. So I fear this video is literally me just chatting in my room, probably talking about my book. But I am so grateful for this week, and I think as adults we forget that we've got free will, so like we can do what we want when we want, and I think this week is just highlighting how important it is sometimes to just be really selfish and listen to your inner voice a little bit more. And yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying it. I really love my own space, and I always have. Like, I'm quite a stereotypically boring person. Like, I'm really quite mellow, like, I don't know, I think I'm really quite boring, but I like it that way, and like that's when I'm my most content. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm so excited for so many exciting things coming up, and like when I've been to different holidays that are full on, like when we went to Coachella and all those different types of things I love, or like going to the lakes and doing like a big run and then going for food and drinks after. Like, I do like all of that stuff and I like being busy, but I also think I'm probably my most content in like a chilled, relaxing setting. Oh my god, I don't even think I've said this on the vlog yet, have I? I cried today, like only a tiny bit. It was literally not like sobbing, sorry, I've not given that any context. I had tears today because of how much I'm craving an iced coffee. When you put into perspective that I'm on a solo holiday, I'm so lucky. Like, I'm complaining, well, not complaining, who am I complaining to, but well, my friends. I am craving an iced coffee so bad. Like, they don't do them here. Like, even I looked at paying to do an upgrade, but even on the upgrade they don't do iced coffees. Like, countries like this just don't, they don't know like what they don't know what my version of an iced coffee is. And I was thinking to myself, because I watched Sophia and Cinzia's vlogs, and when Cinzia went to Italy, that must have been on Lydia's account actually, they took matcha with them, and I think they might have even took the milk with them, I don't know, unless they bought that there, I don't know. But then I was thinking to myself, oh, should I have packed my like 1.5 Oatly barista milks in and my syrup? But no, they don't do straws here, so I would have had to have remembered to bring glass straws. Like, they literally no straws, which is crazy. But yeah, this is gonna be a caffeine cut without me planning to, but like, am I okay? I actually had tears because of how much I was craving one this morning. It's just, I need to get a grip, like I need to get a serious grip. But yeah, I think time out like this just makes you more excited for your routine, like, yeah. Anyway, what else do I need? Oh, I need to update you on my tea. So I was really excited about tonight's tea because of the menu. When I go to an Italian, I never really get a pasta. I'll always get the Milanese if they have it. Like always, and it always comes in, it's like a massive dish. But I just love it. Like, that is my order. Or pizza, love pizza. But so I ordered it tonight, so I was really excited, and they had tiramisu on the menu, and I love tiramisu. And I'll insert the footage now of what I got, and I think like the chicken, like the breaded chicken, the Milanese was really, so it was Apollo Milanese, was really nice. Like, that was like good chicken, like good breaded, that was really good. And the bread and butter, I actually ate all of that. It was obviously for 2 people, but it was just me, so I actually ate all of that instead of the pasta. I didn't have one sip of the pasta, one piece of pasta, because it was obviously on the bottom of it, and I scraped the cheese off the top of the chicken. I'm coming across so fussy, but I actually promise that I'm not. Like, I'm genuinely not, like, I just can't explain. Like, the cheese was like in little bits on the top and that just went through me a little bit. But when I had a bit of the tomato that was on the top, that sauce was really good. But the pasta underneath, and usually it is like a tomato sauce if they ever do pasta with Milanese, which tends to be in other countries. At home, it's just like a big Milanese with salt on. Anyway, I digress. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I got the cheese off. Anyway, the sauce underneath was like a garlicky, I don't know. Actually, was it even garlic? I don't have a clue. I don't think it was. I don't know. But I could taste it on the bottom of the chicken when I was eating the chicken. And I was like, something tastes like sick. And I only know what my sick tastes like, right? Obviously. But I was like, this is tasting like sick. Like, this is horrendous. So I just kind of took it off the pasta, moved the pasta, and just like ate the chicken. And then I ate all the bread. And the chicken, if the chicken just came on its own, maybe a bit bigger, that would have been perfect for me. And then I ordered the tiramisu. Let me just give you the tiramisu. And just doesn't look like a tiramisu, does it? And when I was in the food court, like the buffet the other night, they have these like desserts and they're bright blue and they're bright green and they look like these jelly cakes, like not jelly, like they're sponge cakes, but they're that colour. It's literally, they look atomic, it's actually frightening. But this cake was kind of just like wrong. You know when you look at something, and I don't really eat cake, like tiramisu, I know it's cake, but it's not. But I couldn't taste any coffee, and I probably ate like half of it because I thought there is no way I'm leaving this on this table. Like, I would be too mortified. I don't know, they were quite on hand. I didn't want to, the walls are thin. I didn't want to have like left the whole thing like that. I would have felt a little bit rude. So I didn't eat all of it, and I kind of like cut it in half and like put it to the side. So it was like, it looked like it had been eaten a bit more. But anyway, yeah. There is a general store, it's called, down there, and they sell Oreos and Ruffles. So I'm kind of tempted. Something's not sitting right in my tummy either. I've spoke about my tummy. I probably haven't because it's a bit TMI. My tummy just doesn't feel 10-10. It just doesn't feel too good, and I'm trying to work out what it is because the water is bottled. I'm not having anything that's not bottled. I did have ice, so could it be the ice? And then I am literally sticking to eggs. Could it be whatever they're cooking the eggs in? I don't know. I'm basically sticking to eggs with dates and honey in the morning and the fruit, and then my lunch is tending to be quite good. I don't know. Anyway, I'm really excited that I've got 4 more days. Well, I've got 3 more full days, and I'm hoping I can keep topping up my tan. I think it's meant to be nice in the afternoon tomorrow, so I'm excited for that. And I'm definitely going to finish this book soon. I will do another vlog for the rest of the holiday as well, because I'm thinking about getting my hair braided and stuff, so that would just be a nice thing to document with the lady that's doing it. She's literally there all day, every day, so it'll actually be nice to chat to her. I hope she can like communicate with me. That would be quite nice. And my mum said to me, so I FaceTime my mum for literally like 5 minutes before, and she keeps sending me pictures of her iced coffees as well because she knows how upset I am about it. I was like, great. Literally like an addict for coffee. But it's not even the caffeine, it's just, anyway, if you just like your iced coffee every day, you just know exactly what I'm on about. But what did she say to me while I just brought up my mum? Oh, she was like, oh, have you befriended anyone? Like, have you got chatting to anyone? No. I literally was like, no. Like, what do you even mean? Because when we used to go on holidays when I was younger, my mother will speak to anybody. Fair enough, that's the way she likes to go. Like, if there was a family sat next to her, she would speak to them. Like, if someone's at a dinner next to her, the woman will probably speak to her like, waiting for a drink, she'll speak to whoever else is waiting for a drink. Like, that's just the way that my mum is. And I think, like, I'm not inclined that way, but I can chat to people, like I can hold my own, and like I'm friendly to other people. But I thought, absolutely not. I'm not talking to nobody. Like, I'm saying hi to the staff every time I walk past. That's it. People are stirring too, I have noticed that, which is fine. But yeah, like, I fear these people have never seen someone go on holiday on their own, and I wouldn't look twice. Like, just you do you, innit? But I don't think many people in this environment, a lot of people, obviously families or couples, so I think they're kind of looking at me like, what are you doing? I am acting of my own adult free will. Thank you. I am doing inner work. I'm being selfish. I'm doing exactly whatever the hell I want. So tomorrow I probably will go and buy some Oreos and some Ruffles, but you'll see that in the next vlog. So thank you so much for watching and doing my solo holiday with me. I know I haven't really left my room on these vlogs or explored or shown you anything, so forgive me. Maybe I will in the next one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.